It's the final match of the 2024 RugbyTown Sevens in beautiful RugbyTown USA. It is the Tsunami Wave Wearers and the Denver Sevens Selects, the two sides of the 20 that have lasted the most. The Denver Sevens Selects champions in 2015 and 2016. It's been 8 years since they've won the title, and the Tsunami Wave Wearers, the first time they make the final. Glorious scenes here at Infinity Park. I'm Dallas Stafford alongside Mark Stabina, my pal. This one again is going to be a ripper.
Dallin, if this final is anywhere near as good as the other finals we've just witnessed, we're in for a treat today. And two very deserving teams. Tsunami finally. They've never been on this stage at this tournament. And Denver Sevens, as you said, it's been a long time in the making, but with a home crowd behind them, they're in with a chance.
Ready for the national anthem. A quick shout out to my mother, who would have turned 75 today. She's looking down from above. Happy birthday, Mom. The final is for you.
Kindly remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
That will get you fired up. The Tsunami Wave Wearers, captained by Chase Shaw Haskell, known as Thanos. He's the big friend, the Denver Sevens side. Well, there's so many talented players on their team, coached by Jason Kelly, Steve Laporta. Who are you watching out for?
Obviously the missile, Jerry Misangnalu, 5 tries already. David Hightower has been superb today as well. Aki Raymond, I'm just naming all the speedsters basically. And Nick Theeks, he's a slippery customer in the middle for Denver. For the Wave Wearers, John Lefebvre, outstanding tournament so far. Tupawala, the Olympian, and Matthias Douglas with those wheels. He's definitely one to watch in this final.
All right, a stunning setting, a backdrop to a $10,000 final. Their best ever finish for Tsunami was 3rd, and now they are here for silverware. Ben Connor is our referee. The young Welshman taking charge of this game. Superb to have him in the middle with his experience. Even though he looks 12 years old, he's older than that, I can tell you that. He drove here on his own steam.
You're going left.
Wave Wearers coached by Nigel Dacre, Stephen Stagg, Greg Shaw Haskell, and Riaz Fredericks are in the crew there.
David, can you go ahead?
Cody Melfi in picture has been a standout in his last dance. The 31-year-old.
Okay, white.
Former US Army player and US Eagle. Aki Raymond as well. Here we go. Rugby sensations from around the globe. 100 countries tuning in. It's the 2024 Cup Final. Denver on the left, kicking off to the Tsunami Wave Wearers on the right. Hightower comes down, so does Harley Wheeler. Wheeler gets a touch to it.
Locked on at the touch.
Fantastic kick.
Scrum or line out.
Right away for Denver.
Scrum.
Making it contestable. Cody Melfi has been exceptional in this part of the field. Wheeler gets up, gets a hand to it,
Here we go then.
but it's knocked on. So Denver,
I'm out love.
the first prime opportunity in attack for this final.
First scrum, stability until
Up
the ball
front
comes
big.
in, banging on the body. not the
Lance
arm.
Williams
Okay.
Thorpe. He's wearing 3. against the frame of Ryan Santos, the raging bull. That's a real tussle. The Mongoose, Nick Feeks, the first receiver for Denver.
Time off. Bind over, bind under. Let's go. Time on.
You're on the wrong side, Austin.
Crouch.
Cody Murphy says that's the wrong side, my friend.
Set. Steady.
Okay, first
Full-body
attacking
bind the ball
chance
line,
for
okay.
Denver 7 selects. Here's the Mongoose. In midfield, Aki Raymond, the Nigerian nightmare, as we love to call him. He goes on the outside, takes them all on himself. Oh, the fend to the throat. Harley Wheeler, welcome to the final. Raymond keeps his feet in field. The Mongoose is there. Melfi, Lance Williams, wide ball. That's good skills to Campbell Johnstone. The missile, ready to ignite. Back in field. Bounces one, low hit from Chase Shaw Haskin. First penalty of the game to Denver, the home side. Johnstone goes, good ball. Finds Melfi looking for support. Lance Williams is there over the top. The Mongoose lets it rip. Hightower. Oh no, he has a nightmare outside of him. He didn't release him. Aki Raymond was free. Now Lance Williams, the power runner, the US Eagle forward. The track star gets Melfi. He skips one. The bounce ball to Misalenalu. The missile against Lefebvre. Big bump on Austin White.
Release!
He's there, Jake White watching from South Africa. Here's again the Mongoose. A long passage here for Denver to work with possession. The flip ball is there. The Blade Runner looking to cut loose. Hightower takes on 3 or 4. Oh, it's a loose pass. Santos tries to scoop it up. It's gone backwards.
You're on the floor.
And now he's on the ground trying to play it. So the Mongoose goes quickly. Look out. Here's trouble. Feeks goes wide. Campbell Johnstone on the outside, the missile! Barges in for the opening score in the final. Jeremy Masai Nalu gets them in the corner.
Well, it was a long build-up for Denver, putting it from side to side. Didn't they defend valiantly, this Tsunami team? Thought they might have even stopped to try. The penalty hurt them. Nick Feeks took it quickly and finds that space out wide that allowed the Tsunami players to come across, but it was way too much pressure, and you are not going to stop that man from that distance to the try line.
He sent me a great kick as well, conversion. He sent me a request on IG to follow him, and no, I was too scared to click the button. Salanalu strikes for the Denver 7 selects. Beautiful conversion as well from Melfi. It is 7-0 in the Cup final. New Mexico Highlands product and Life University as well. Big Jeremy. Cody Melfi, head coach of University of Denver, former Sevens player. What a kick! Lance Williams is on the spot. Aki Raymond slips. Still there for the Denver Sevens, controlling this game superbly. White gets over this, but told to get away. Williams, flat ball there to Cody Melfi. Gets the switch. Here comes the Mongoose in his last dance as well. Loves the contact too. He's not afraid. He's the man from Canberra. There's Melfi yet again, pulling all the strings in midfield. Goes over the top of the track stars there. The Blade Runner, David Hightower is in. It is champagne rugby from the Denver 7 selects in the opening 5 minutes.
Back-to-back tries in quick succession for this team. I can barely breathe, I can barely talk right now, Dallin. I think I held my breath the entire time. Looking tired, this Tsunami team in defense. They've been made to work and work hard for it. Another penalty, just allowed a quick tap, and then the ball over the top. Cody Melfi, he is having some kind of tournament, isn't he?
He really is. There's Jason Kelly, former US Eagle. Howard Kent is with him as well. Long-time servant of the game for the Denver Barbarians. Steve Laporta, the other coach. Another former US Eagle as well. Cody Melfi from the side, struck the first one superbly. Oh, and he struck the second one again. What can he not do? Cody Melfi for president.
Wow, he really has a magic boot. And it served his team superbly, not just with the conversions like that to build the score, but from the kickoff we're about to see right now. He mixes it up, he can go long, he can go short. He puts it on a dime no matter where he wants to put it.
He has made the dream team on many occasions. A player of the tournament, Cody Melfi, with the US All-Army side, now with Denver. Austin White gets it. We have not called the Wave Wearers' names yet on attack. Santos flicks it. Here's John Lefebvre finally. Holly Wheeler cuts back in nicely. Marcus Tupuola wants possession, does the US Eagle. The spicy cilantro man has possession right now. Watch his feet. He puts one over and chases. The cilantro man races away. Oh, it's against the track star, the Blade Runner. Oh, he bumps him as well. Marcus Tupuola puts the chip kick ahead. Dives. Oh, no.
Oh, he's over the back. Oh. Incredible play. Dallin, you said it. Against the track star, Tupuola fancied his chances. That little kick was clever. Sadly for him, they're very small in-goal areas.
Inches. Oh, another quick thinking skill there from Malfi. You just can't teach that. Cody Malfi. All the young kids around the world watching, that's how you play the game. The Malfinator. Lovely switch. Johnstone is there. Up the middle he goes. For this Denver 7 selects. They're up 14-0 in the first half. Here's Nick Feeks, the Mongoose. Across to the Missile and the Blade Runner. What a team of legends they've assembled here in the year 2024. The pass from the Blade Runner. Misalinalu against Lefebvre. The Missile against the robot. What a brave tackle from Lefebvre. But it holds it up superbly, and the Mongoose is on the spot. Oh, yes. He is pure class. Helplines call him for assistance. The Mongoose is in for the Denver Sevens. They're third in the Cup final.
Listen to the roar of this local crowd. This Denver team seems to have saved their best performance until last. At least we can say that about the first half. Feeks still on the ground. And that pass was a miracle pass. Nothing short of it. The Missile. How do you put that man down? John Lefebvre seemed to find a way. Well, he didn't put him down. And that was enough to stand in the tackle, the brute strength of the Missile to get it to Feeks in the end.
Malfi looking for the extras. Just misses that one. It is 19-0. Nick Feeks is dry, outstanding, brings the halftime whistle in the Cup final. It is Denver 7 selects who are putting on a clink so far. They lead the Tsunami Wave Wearers by 19-0 at the break.
DNVR Rugby is the exclusive podcast for RugbyTown USA. Available on your favorite podcast app.
Short kickoffs, short 22s, fucking snap in, boys. You know he's going to do it. Kick over here, we're giving him the ball. Let's get the ball and play some rugby. We had the ball once, we almost scored. We must maintain possession here and score. Guys, the defense, we've got to compress and get out. Okay? We must score first here. We've got to score first in the second half.
On that point, we need to compress. We're fucking sliding on these soul-ass motherfuckers. Get tight. Put on pressure.
Nigel Dacre there in the huddle. We must stop giving them the ball. Wise words indeed, because this is what Denver has been able to do with their possession. It started with the Missile out wide. Good effort from Austin White, but it wasn't enough. Mounting the pressure was the local team. Hightower crosses, and right before the halftime break, the miracle ball off the ground to the Missile yet again. Lefebvre comes across, grapples, struggles to put him to ground, never actually does it, which allows the offload to Nick Feeks in support coming around. And they have a very tough task now. Not impossible for the Tsunami team, but as Nigel Dacre said at halftime, we have to score first.
$10,000 is the prize at the end of the 7 minutes coming up. Denver know how to do it. They did it with the same coaching crew back in 2015 and 2016. Back to back, they produced 4 Olympians in Ben Pinkelman, Martin Yosefo, Kayvon Williams, and Cody Malfi, who is still there on the field for his last dance. Can Ryan Santos, the Raging Bull, who was player of the final last year for the USA Under-23s, have a say in the second half? Tsunami Wave Wearers kicking off from left to right. Here we go. Rugby sensations, Infinity Park welcomes you back. It is Hightower, sets off on a run yet again. The Blade Runner, the one-handed ball, sits down there to Sefo Selevasio. And on the field as well as Minus Spannenbach, a London University player who grew up in a cave in South Africa. Malfi takes his team as Tsunami or march back 10 meters.
High tackle.
And the chat as well. Ben Connor not putting up with any nonsense.
Scrum.
Probably why he's been appointed the final. He controls the game so well. Such young shoulders, but a wise head on those young shoulders. How old did you say, Dallin?
Well, he looks 12 to 13 years of age.
Which makes me feel better because I played with his father, Sean Connor, in Wales. So let's stick with 12.
Here we go. Back to the action. The kids want more.
Crouch.
Denver want more. And Cody Malfi will feed this one. Senior benefits manager assisting people in
Set. Stay back.
financial expense and life insurance, medical care. He does it all. Does Cody Malfi. Now he picks around the base. Feeks, wide ball. Lavasio goes to the Blade Runner. Hightower. Oh, what a pass. So that's been knocked on. So now finally, Tsunami Wave Wearers will have their chance to attack.
They were looking dangerous yet again, Denver, weren't they? Hightower just exploding onto that pass and then trying to do a little bit too much in the tackle. Couldn't quite hold on. So Lavasio. Time ticks away. They've got 3 scores to make up. This Tsunami team would serve them well to score from this possession or at least the very next.
They come into this final as the best record out of all the teams. 5-1 leading up to this. Just the game they lost to the Ramblin Jesters in pool play, 26-19. As the Blade Runner goes to the side, Hightower. What a fantastic tournament he's had. The Denver side, surprisingly, have just won 3. They tied 2 in their pool stages. Lost 1 as well.
Steady.
To Nav by 2 points. Here we go. Tsunami.
9 offside.
Penalty. I want to get on with things.
Leaning over.
Slowing down here. Lefebvre. Tamonte Noble says, "We're down, give me the ball." Lefebvre, who wants more cowbell. Kicks for the line out.
Wasn't a great kick either. Tamonte Noble, you love the energy and the confidence. He wants to just take it upon himself to score some tries. He's capable of doing it, but the line out now for Tsunami, important.
Well, there's no guaranteed position. Now, I do know they have the tall timber in there. Clark does well. He's 9 feet tall, he should do well. Here comes Tamonte Noble now, looking to get on with things. Tamonte Noble, great elusive stepping, just behind the ball to Douglas. Matthias Douglas, their star, and that kick has got way too much on that. They needed to keep in the field of play and attack, and their time is going to tick away.
Still alive.
It did. Not the worst option to have a line out for Denver, yes, but it is deep in their territory. But as you said, Dallin, time is ticking away. They need to get on with things, Tsunami. They're not even on the scoreboard yet.
Wipe this, your mark, okay?
This is where experience in the game of sevens and in the final come into play. Cody Malfi has managed his team superbly, particularly in the semi-final as well. They were brilliant against the Ramblin Jesters, winning 24-14. It's knocked down to Malfi. He kicks it ahead. Lavasio picks it up, and there's space to operate. He's off now. Oh no, here we go. The Denver Sevens over the top. Malfi is there on the bounce ball. Finds Aki Raymond, the Nigerian nightmare back in midfield. The nightmare, looking for your spam folder. No, he's looking for your inbox. Aki Raymond, what a high shot comes in. It will be a card. Connor reaches for his pocket.
Yeah, off you go.
And Tsunami Wave Wearers, it's a penalty try as well. This is a Denver Sevens show, and they are entertaining us. It is 26-0.
They can do no wrong at the moment. Denver 7 selects. Carving up through the middle. Malfi again with the flick pass to Raymond. Sean Clark did exceptionally well just to cover that ground and get there. But it's a long way down to the hips for that man. Comes over the top. And he is going to spend 2 minutes in the sin bin for his trouble. Tsunami now. Struggle street for them.
Lucky Raymond just getting attention as well after that miraculous run from the 30-year-old social media sensation. He's played here many times over the years. He wants to make the dream team, he said. He's putting his hand up with that performance. He may have to leave the field, but his side is up 26-0. They're unstoppable so far.
Okay, so there's a stud coming off at number 4.
Well, maybe if he'd scored that try, Dallin, we'd consider it.
Oh, lucky Raymond, he loves the comms, known as the Nigerian Nightmare. He's put everything on the line.
Yeah, as we hope he's okay. He's getting some medical attention. He's a tough customer, I'm sure he will be.
Ben Connor reached to his pocket, so that's the yellow card. Correct refereeing as well in the situation like that prevented a certain try from being scored. So Tsunami will just play with 6 now. And this Denver side, wow. One hand on the trophy, Sean Clark. Shame, man, he'll be disappointed with that. He's such a great character, such a great player.
They will. Now, they might have a man down, but they have enough talent here that can do an individual effort of brilliance, Tsunami, just to turn this game on its head.
3 minutes to go in the cup final. Cody Melfi pulling all the strings. Oh, what a kick with his left boot. Just goes too far. Here we go. Wave Wearers to the middle. They need to go now.
Just opening the door. Slightly ajar now for Tsunami. No questions about it. They have to score from this possession.
Tsunami Wave Wearers, Reed Santos on the field. Here's the young player, Marcus Dacre as well, son of Nigel Dacre, the head coach. Tupuola's had a wonderful tournament. He gets it away. Here's Ryan Santos now, the other brother. Oh, the shots keep coming in. Skuman comes in. He rips it free. It's still there. Tupuola almost hose away. Santos now, they're going to link up. Douglas has got speed. Matthias Douglas, the Italian. He's through, the Italian stallion. His 6th try in the tournament. Quick kick to come. Wave Wearers are on the board in the final.
Not sure why they didn't get it into his hands earlier. Just waiting in the wings over on the far side. And the conversion successful. So here we go. Here's the replay of that. Just the gas. That's all he needs. Not even a full gap, just half a gap.
He went off, yeah, he went off the corner. 4 injured, I think he was. Yeah, injured as a result of foul play.
So he's waiting for another player. They only have 5 on the field right now.
Time back on.
2, 4, 5. Well, the rest of the Tsunami players, though, here we go. Hiding away with Ryan Santos, the raging bull. Not the best kick, so it means Skuman can pick this one up. Now, this is where the clock ticks away. When Denver have possession and there's nothing Tsunami can do.
Tackle the wrong side,
giving away a penalty.
Slows the ball down.
That will hurt them, and Denver are going to take all the time in the world. Packing down a scrum eats up at least 20 seconds. This is not good for Tsunami.
Oh yeah, there's 20 seconds left.
This is where that penalty occurred.
Let's go.
Not rolling away from the tackle area against Tsunami.
Get wide.
Bind. Set.
Denver Sevens.
Steady.
With a handful of players playing for other teams here. They've been one of the regulars here. Now they're looking to cut loose and show their class as Cody Melfi.
Advantage.
What a last tournament he's having to his career. Skuman now on the outside. Oh, what a pickup. Campbell Johnston soups in the corner. Yes, he scored. We will have confirmation in a second.
Time off a minute. I want to check what happened to that. Yeah, time off a minute.
Well, Dallin, how many times can we say the name Cody Melfi once again?
Okay. First of all, I just want to check.
Influential in this potential try. We're still waiting for the outcome.
We'll check grounding and touch in the corner. Happy with that?
Clear ground. I had a clear ground.
Clear ground, so just check and touch. Okay, so first replay, what happens in the corner?
Great angle of this. He's in the field of play.
Okay, so try is
Ball's
good.
down, that is a try.
Down ruck in midfield, and if that's clear, then the try is good. If there's no angles, we stick with the try.
The crowd cheering. They know that's a try. They know Denver
I think there's no angles.
have done it.
Just pushing and shoving, Lucas, yeah? Try's good.
And referee Ben Connor awards the try to Campbell Johnstone, the arborist, the tree surgeon, the 26-year-old. He finishes off a spectacular effort from the Denver Sevens, set up by the man, the Melfinator, Magnificent Melfi.
No. 15 seconds.
Melfi also sporting a nice stash as well.
He is indeed, Dallin, yes. Watch him slot this one over, just for good measure.
Just to the side, here we go. 31 points to 7. And the Denver Sevens selects can start to celebrate. The fans know it.
No, just 30-14.
What a performance in the cup final. We've normally seen just a try in it, but not when it's come to the most competitive tournament to date. Mickey Bateman's on the field, the kitchen mouse, another one of our favourites. He's in the hand this weekend for the Denver Sevens. 2 ties they had. They tied against Apache. They tied against the Lions. They kicked deep from Melfi.
Free kick.
One last play.
Have some pride here. Have some pride in the bench.
Tsunami for the consolation try. That would be nice to cap off an outstanding tournament for them. Furthest they've ever been in this competition. Here we go.
That's right, first time finalists. Marcus Tupola puts the kick over the top. Dacre wants to chase Douglas. Had a late start. The Mongoose just lets it go because he knows. For the third time in history, the Denver Sevens are champions of the RugbyTown event. They won it in 2015, 2016, and now 8 years later, in the year 2024, they become the most successful team of all time here at Infinity Park in this event, led by Cody Malfi and the outstanding charges on the field. The home side are your champions in 2024.
Don't you love to see it? The crowd have been unbelievable. The roars of the crowd, not just cheers, have turned out in force to see their beloved Denver Sevens selects take the title yet again. And they have deserved it, Dallin, under extraordinary circumstances. They barely got out of their pool, but then they just grew in stature and they look very comfortable in the playoff stage, the knockout rounds of this tournament. Perhaps their opposition underestimated what they can do. Well, now they know.
The Tsunami side starved opposition in that final. The first half, a masterclass in keep away. And here are the highlights.
So many highlights in this game. Let me take a breath so I can talk you through it. This was early on, the missile. Jeremy Misangnalu from close range, unstoppable. Opening try for Denver. And then backed it up. David Hightower with plenty of space. The wide pass to him was sublime. Off the ground, Hightower to Misangnalu. Lefebvre did his best, couldn't bring him to ground, which allowed the offload to Nick Feeks, who once again was a star player for this Denver team. That was the first half, and then in the second half, they needed a try, and they got it through Matthias Douglas. He's had a fine outing, especially in this final day of competition for Tsunami. Cody Malfi everywhere today, setting up yet another try down this short side through the hands of Skuman, and then Johnston with a brilliant finish, and that put it out of reach for Denver. Haven't they been exceptional, Dallin Stanford?
Player of the final, Cody Malfi. Just outstanding. Lance Williams, so delighted. So top try scorers for the whole weekend. And Vuviwa Nandovalo, he really was head and shoulders above everybody else with the NAV Sevens. Jimmy Taupo, absolutely outstanding. I love the young guns coming through. Aaron Faison, 8 tries as well. So many great players on this list.
Yeah, I mean, you said those players were just a pleasure to watch as well. A pleasure to have Nandovalo as well at this tournament. And what about what you said about him scoring a try in every match? That is one hell of a statistic. But as you said, love to see these youngsters come through. Just so much talent on display. And if you add all those up, you've got yourself a lot of tries scored in this tournament, which is what these people have come to see. And they were not disappointed.
The future of the young guns is bright. Some of those tries coming through, we can check them out as well. I just love a lot of the young, exciting talent on display. And then you've got Olympians, you've got international legends as well. You've got a lot of fence to the face, a lot of highlights, a lot of lowlights. It's the roller coaster ride of Sevens.
I keep saying, I don't know how we ever did this. The physicality and the hot stepping of these players. Gorilla showed up. They improved from last season and they'll continue to get better. Tim Stanfeld, well, you're always going to see him on the try scoring list. And he doesn't just score tries, he scores some of the best you'll see. Nav again, foot skills. Sometimes these games resembled soccer games out there. Some of the footwork and foot skills of these players, it's unbelievable.
Well, let's go now to the presentation. Mayor Mike Donovan is pitchside, ready to rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Infinity Park, the home of rugby in the United States and Denver. Mr. Malfi, congratulations. What a great show, what a great tournament. Big hand for these two wonderful teams. Now, Chase, tell us a bit about the tournament. Thanks for coming again. Tsunami's a wonderful organization. And I see they recruit some of my young sons. Tell us a bit about Denver 7.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. Every year come out here, it's great competition. Competition just keeps on raising. Credit to Denver. They outplayed us today, and they deserve the win. I love my boys, I love Tsunami. We've worked so hard to get here, and we'll be back next year.
Yes, you will. Thank you. All right, and the home team. Cody, a few words.
I just want to say thank you to the Tsunami. Great competition out here. Every single team that came out here, we're thankful for you. We're thankful for all of you out there. Thank you for showing up. I'm thankful to all these boys right here too, because this was a team effort, all 13 guys. We all made it through and we all made it happen. We got here with one win in pool play, but we freaking fought, dude. So thank you to RugbyTown, to the mayor, to the City of Glendale as well. This has been great. I appreciate being back here, so thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
Cody, good to see you again, lad. All right, we're going to take care of a little business here. One cheer for the officials. Hip, hip. Hooray! 2 cheers for our rugby family. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! And 3 cheers for the great game of rugby and the Denver Sevens. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Stick around, meet the players.
What a finish for this tournament. The Denver 7 selects. Finalists for the very first time in 2014, and then they won it back-to-back in 2015 and 2016. It's been a long time since then. And the side with so many legendary players, you didn't think they had enough gas in the tank, but they certainly delivered, Stitch.
My favourite saying, my favourite expression from Cody Melfi there. We won only 1 game in pool play, but we fought hard. And they fought well.
Congratulations to your 2024 RugbyTown Sevens champions, the Denver 7 Selects. That's all for this time at the 12th annual RugbyTown Sevens from Infinity Park in Glendale, Colorado. Congratulations to all 20 teams, and especially to the Armed Forces winners, the US All-Army side, plus the winners of the Shield, Guerrilla Rugby, the Bowl winners, Assassins, the Black winners, NAB, and our Cup champions in picture, Denver 7 Selects. It's been a joy to be here with you across 3 sensational days, 62 matches, and countless moments of champagne rugby. For Mark Stabina, Brian Visit, Christian Miles, Gareth Reese, and our entire crew, I am Dallin Stanford saying thanks for watching RugbyTown USA. Be safe out there. We'll see you next year for another epic event. And remember, any rebroadcast of the pictures, audio, and accounts of this match are strictly prohibited without express written permission from the City of Glendale, Colorado. This has been a copyright broadcast of the City of Glendale, Colorado.